Hi, my name's Carly. I'm a team member at the Life Cafe, one of the best places to come before or after your workout. If you want to come on. So what's really good about the Life Cafe is you really don't have to feel guilty about anything you have, whether it comes off of the retail wall, if you want to grab a drink from over in the coolers, if you want to get any of our sandwiches, salads, wraps. You really don't have to feel bad about what you're eating because honestly it's healthy. I eat here all the time. It's so delicious, so good. Before your workout, after your workout, before your game, after your game, Life Cafe is really just the best option for you to come and grab something really, really good to eat. If you can look around, everybody's enjoying what they're having. We've got smoothies, shakes, salads, meals to go. So anytime you want to come on by the cafe, we'd love to have you, love to serve you.
Welcome, Ultimate Hoops Nation. My name's Clive Daniel.
And I'm Rovonn Russell, and we have two special guests with us today. What's your name?
I'm Anthony.
Justin Wilshire.
And the team you guys represent?
The Six.
Moose Gang, bang, bang. You already know.
All right, and these are one of our two top players in the league. So today, first of all, I want to start off just saying thank you to the Ultimate Hoops Nation, to the guys in the States, saying that we're doing a great job out here. We appreciate it. We're going to continue to work, and hopefully one day we have that, world competition in Canada versus US. That would be big, definitely. So that's our goal. But yeah, thank you for the great emails that you guys have been sending us. So week 5, Rovonn, this was a big week. A lot of great things happened. A lot of unexpected things happened. But
Upsets, you know?
Yeah, upset. I didn't want to call it that, but yeah, upsets happen along the way. What was your take?
The first game was, one of the top teams, Monsters versus the Spartans. The Spartans, they're a pretty good team. They held it really good in the beginning. They're up by 10 by them, but then the Monsters brought it together. They had a good. They had some timeouts and they brought it together.
In the second half.
It looks like the Spartans started to get a little frustrated. There's a little bit of maybe a little hogging going on, but
too much one-on-one play.
Yeah, too much one-on-one playing.
You got some good players on the Spartans team too,
yeah,
right?
So
Terrell can play, Sneaks, and Brandon's also a good player too, right? They just need to King David. They just need to work together.
Yeah, figure it out. Which guy's going to take over at certain points of the game to definitely help them. But the Monstars, they're working great as a team.
Yeah,
they switch into a zone, and that just confused the Spartans. De La Cruz once again came out hitting some big shots, pull away from the game.
And then Kevin Allen and Chris Ellison, they play great together. They combined with 22 rebounds.
Yeah.
Ellison's doing up and over moves. Allen's like vocal down there screaming,
What's the top?
What's the top?
That's our boy Kevin.
What's up?
But they're looking good moving forward. We'll see how those guys come together.
All right, big victory for the Monstars after your loss last week, but you guys came out this week looking good, working as a team. But it came down to the paint, the big men. Combined, you guys had 22 rebounds, took control of the game, and made it easier for the outside work. Kevin, seems like you came in with your breads, did your work today, big on the boards, had that J going. How was it?
Well, we have a bad last game, and I just wanted to come out and be more aggressive. And I just want to thank my teammate because for them passing the ball, then this wouldn't happen. So it's all to the Monstars.
Yeah, definitely. Good job. And for Chris, seeing those up and under moves, broad shoulders, they couldn't control you down there.
Yeah, we just play as a team. That's it. Teamwork. That's everything. So,
teamwork again does it for the Monstars. Coming at ya!
Our next game of the night was the Six against Raymond.
How did that game go?
Honestly, Rainman, they thought it'd be a blowout game, but we only lost by 3. I think our biggest downside in the game was our miscommunication. Like, we weren't all on the same page. Like, at one point we were trying to run a zone, and then some guys were playing man, or vice versa. Like, we were playing man, and other guys were playing a zone. So I think it's really the miscommunication that cost us the game. But it happens, we'll bounce back. It is what it is.
Can't do that against the Rayman too, right? They're one of the strongest teams in the league.
Yeah, they're really quick.
So they're the short guys, but the point guard guys, but they're one of the dangerous teams in the league, and gotta watch out for them, right?
Can't be costed.
Yeah, they had 2 late pickups, and the thing about their team is that the whole team has basketball IQ, right?
Very good basketball
So
IQ.
if one guy's not hitting, they have options. That's the thing. They have options. They can kick it to Chung for the 3, repeat for the 3.
Banks for the 3.
All of them can shoot.
All of them can shoot.
Yeah, they could drive. They're very athletic. So
But then too, sometimes I think that may even work against them. They
Yeah.
have too much IQ.
Exactly.
So certain guys will try and do it themselves because they feel that they can do it one-on-one. You know, so yeah, there's pros and cons to it.
Yeah,
You know, they
yeah,
had some losses that were upsets, and they had some big wins as well. But you guys definitely did well against them, keeping it close throughout the whole game.
John played good.
Yep, Rovonn played big. Yeah, that was one of their weaknesses. You know, they took advantage of it with the 6. Rovonn came out strong. But overall, it was a good matchup. You know, maybe you guys can get back at them and see how it goes again.
Of course. See them playoffs?
Here we go, Rayman, the team full of guards, but they pulled it off. Close game, 56-53 was the final score. Doing the stats, everybody contributed, from rebounding, steals, 3-point shots. Where's he? Peter hit 6 3-pointers. You know, big time came through for the team. So overall, you know, how do you guys feel going into the next game?
It feels good, man. You know, there was a lot of off the court chatter going into this game, so you know it was good to come in and back up the talk that, you know, we were talking. So it's just that Rayman basketball, let it fly.
All right, Rayman basketball said himself, let it fly. We out!
And then the next game we had was the Jacks against the Storm.
Dom versus Drew.
Light
Was
skin.
the big talk all week. Dom versus Drew.
The headline was Pretty versus Gritty.
Pretty versus Gritty. And Pretty came out on top. I tell you that.
Yep, Dom, we call him, what's his
Doug
nickname?
Christie.
The Doug Christie
Yeah.
of the league.
Hey, man.
Sacramento version or Raptors version.
Hey.
One of them.
Drew was beacon.
Yeah, he was talking a lot before.
And you know, Dom shut that up real quick.
Yep.
That's what happens when you talk. You know, it hurts you more if you end up losing or anything.
Yeah.
Anyway, so.
It's true.
But one of the key players on that team was Tingling.
Yeah.
Tingling.
This guy, vocally, he
Vocal.
does it.
Very vocal.
Brings energy.
Actively, he does it. He may not show in the box score, but you know he does all the little stuff that before you know it, the team's out winning.
Yeah.
You know, so very very cool team. The Storm. Keep saying forget their name, but I got it. The Storm.
The Storm.
You know, it's coming through, but they did well against the Jacks. You know, it was a good game to watch.
Hey Dom, they're talking crap over there. Your boy Drew.
That's good.
That's cool?
Let's keep flattery. It's good. I'm flattered.
All right, the Storm pulls out the victory tonight, 46-39. Once again, the only thing I can say about you guys work as a team. Everybody's underestimating you guys, but you come out with the wins and you do your thing. Dominic, you had 26 tonight.
Wow. The lanes were open. Guys were, again, it was a team effort. Shout out to Troy, Umar, Lanya. It was a valiant team effort. I gotta say something. Last week left a bitter taste in all our mouths. Last week we were really upset with each other. We had long talks, conversations during the week, and we took it on these guys. So they were the victims, unfortunately.
There you go.
It wasn't about them.
There you go. I have nothing else to say. The Storm. There's a storm coming. I like that. We out.
Then we had the game of the night. I don't know if it was the game
I
of
don't
the
know
night,
about the game of the night.
but it turned into be the game of the
Turned
night.
into be the game of the night.
No, the North against the Moose.
Hey, man.
What happened? What's going on? You know,
Hey,
this is
man.
your guys' first loss.
First loss, you know, it happens, man. We ain't gonna win them all, you know. Most important, playoffs come, but we came, we played. The North played a good game. What can I say, man? They held with us better than any team so far this year, and you wouldn't expect that from them. And we didn't come off like we're gonna beat them. They just came off playing hard, man, and they trapped us down, got a couple steals, some easy buckets. Some guys were making threes.
Yeah, right from the beginning.
Right from the
Stevie had
beginning.
like 2 threes
Yeah,
right
yeah,
away.
no, they went up what, 6-0,
eight. Yeah,
8-0,
like
something like that, right off the top, right? So, you know, we were missing a player, but still,
What
shit.
player?
Adam Alley, you know,
Alley.
our point guard, one of the best point guards in the league. But
Yeah, that hurts you.
it hurts, but still, same way, you got 6 guys still, 5 or 7 guys still. So, you know, we should have came up with that win. But I take my hat off to the what's her name again? The North.
North?
The North,
I take my hat off to the North. They played good and they beat us, man.
Well, the one key thing you said was the way you guys came out. Every other game that I've seen you guys come out to, you always had that
Moose gang, bang, bang.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, ready to play, ready to go hard, and it seems like this was one of those games like, yeah, we're gonna win, you know, we'll come in and do our thing. That motivation wasn't there.
But the motivation, you know, because we're used to the beacon from the other teams. There's a lot of cheerleaders out there, right?
Yeah.
A lot of pom-pom boys. You know what I mean? There is, right? Straight. And, you know, when you're up there like us, the Monsters, Rain Man, you're going to get that, right?
Yeah.
But it is what it is. We took the Meek Mill real quick, you know what I mean? Took that Meek Mill. Got to hold that.
Well, hope you don't do the Drake with the back-to-back.
Nah, we ain't going back-to-back, man. We ain't going back-to-back. We'll take that L, and congratulations to the North.
Yeah.
See you guys in playoffs. We see you in playoffs. And
definitely.
It is what it is.
Yes.
The impossible became possible. The North have defeated the number 1 team in the league, the Moose.
The North, baby.
They banged with them, 48-40. You guys gotta tell me how'd you do it? How'd you do it?
Well, we started off the game, man. We had to keep our composure. You know, I told my guys all we needed to do was just play 1-2 ball, pass, shoot, whenever we're open, and that's what we came out and did, man. You know, we came out and did what we had to.
Our defense, straight D, man. All D. You know, we got to do that.
Go ahead.
Keeping those legs fresh was key. So we had energy to play that full court D the whole game, put the pressure on their ball handlers. That was it.
There we have it. The North have come through and did what they had to do tonight. Big win. Good job, guys. Good job.
So overall, the whole night was great for week 5. You know, it was pretty exciting. I enjoyed week 5. Now everyone's starting to get more familiarized with their teammates. Guys have started working together more. On some teams are becoming distance, but they got to figure out moving forward. You know, we got about 3 more weeks left in terms of the regular season before it ends and then the playoff begins. So things are starting to set up to you never know what will happen in the playoffs. Prime example. Definitely.
I just want to say thank you, Clive, Ro, Alyssa, my GM. Shout her out real quick. You know, you guys been doing an amazing job. All the little the interviews like this, the highlight tapes, the recap. It's appreciated. The whole league really appreciates all the work you guys been putting in.
Definitely appreciate that.
100, you know.
And Ultimate Hoops, they're the ones that set the platform
for them to even set it up and let Toronto have the league and put us with the American guys, and we're all on one website. We're all looking at other stats of the players. It's pretty cool, and hope to combine it and take a team down out there and see what we can do.
Yeah, for sure. It sounds good, man. But we appreciate you guys coming out today. Once again, I'm Clive Daniel.
I'm Rovonn Russell.
And it's still Moose Gang Bang Bang.
And we're back at you. Week 6 coming. Nice.
Good? It's all right?
Only reason you do your thing because the table's in the way.
I'm still doing it.
Just cut it.